Erin, we could be here for hours listing off the reasons that we're thankful for you, but we decided to name a few. Thank you for always saying what we need to hear.
And for teaching us to be better leaders and leading by example.
For being an eye on the disc. For being an incredible friend.
For being excited about life. Your energy is contagious.
For loving kids and leaders unconditionally.
For taking the time to process with us, whether it's life decisions, young life, relationships, or Jesus.
For line dancing.
For going on road trips and jamming to T Swift, JT, J Beebs, and Sam Hunt.
For all of the physical touch, the back rubs, the cuddles, and hugs that we can handle.
For the numerous coffee dates, founders' nights, and dinners.
For singing and playing your guitar for us and with us. You're a rock star.
For giving us the gift of telling us what our gifts are.
And for being one of the women paving the way for other women in ministry.
For being Ryan's translator and spell check.
For being a good inviter.
For being a risk taker and encouraging us to do the same.
For seeing the kids that not everyone sees.
For being a creator of community.
For your smile, laugh, and the joy you bring into a room.
We love you, Erin!
Yeah, isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone? Calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how God can take a broken man?
Hey Sierra, do you love Erin?
Yeah, let him find a fortune with his own two hands. And he climbs on up the hill, on the rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd, he looks down at his hands, and he says, I am a difference maker.
Erin Iafrady is leaving Eastern Ottawa Young Life. Doesn't feel awesome. However, Erin, you're leaving for this next great opportunity to be an area director, which I think everyone knows you are going to be awesome at. So I feel really excited about that. So I got a lot of feels. I got a lot of different feels about the whole thing, but I couldn't be more thankful and grateful for your friendship over the years, just for the ways that you've poured into Eastern Ottawa. Your fingerprints are all over this place. You have such passion and love for God and his people, and I know leaders wouldn't be the same, kids wouldn't be the same without you. So thank you. Thank you for the ways that you have just poured into this place and for me. You make us all better. So as you move on to this next thing, I wish you all the best of luck and God's richest blessings. I also hope that you get a really comfortable couch because I plan on coming up your way to visit you all the time. So I love you and we'll see you soon.
Oh, I am a difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God.
Erin, just want to say thanks for everything you've done for everyone in Eastern Ottawa, kids in particular, leaders, your connection with parents and donors. It's significant. You've left your mark, in particular in Allendale and Coopersville. And I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in Traverse City. I think everything you've done and the development you've had in Eastern Ottawa leads you to lead well in Traverse City. It's going to be great. And then the final thing I want to say is just thanks for your impact on all of us, because now forever we will call Ryan Elders LD. Thanks.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone? Calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how a God can take a broken man? Yeah, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands. He walks on up the hill to the rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd, he looks down at his hands, and he says, I am the difference maker.
Erin, first I want to start off with a few things that I'm not going to miss about you. It's the food that you bring into the office. It smells. The only thing I don't like more than that food is when you take my food. I'm not going to miss all the times that you put your feet on my desk, or when you sit in that chair right there and make me maneuver around you anytime I want to go somewhere. That chair is the first thing to leave after you go. I also don't like your music selection. I just can't handle that much country music. But there will be one thing that I will really miss, and that is when you leave your keys in the door or around the office and you give me a chance to hide those. Love doing that. But for real, Erin, you will be missed. You have been a great partner in this, someone that I have enjoyed working with every day. But you've also become a great friend. You are somebody that I respect and someone that has had and will continue to have incredible influence in my life. You are going to do great things. You are incredibly talented and gifted, and people are going to follow you, including myself. There is a good chance that, ironically, I will probably work for you someday. So, Erin, know that I am excited about what you are going to do in Traverse City. You will be missed, and I am sad to see you go, but I'm equally as excited to see what you're going to do and where God's going to take you.
Oh, I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God.
Erin, we're gonna miss a lot of things about you. A few things that come to mind. First, we are gonna miss your free babysitting.
Yep. We're gonna miss how we could always plan on you coming over twice. The first time to hang out like normal, and the second time to come back and pick up whatever you left at our house when we were hanging out.
On a more serious note, Erin, we are gonna miss doing life with you. We feel like for the past several years, yes, we've done ministry with you, but even more than that, you've just been a huge part of our lives, and we are really going to miss having you so close. And we really do think of you like family, and we love you like family, and we will miss having you around.
We love you!
Love you, Erin.
I am on the fence about nearly everything I've seen, and I have felt the fire get put out by too much gasoline. We're all strangers passing through a place in time, an afternoon. Life is but a vision in a window that we're peeking through. Helpless conversation with a man who says he cares a lot. It's a passive confrontation about who might throw a punch or not. We are all transgressors, we're all sinners, we're all astronauts. So if you're beating death, then raise your hand, but shut up if you're not. 'Cause I am a difference maker. Oh, I am only one who speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God. I am a difference maker. Oh, I am only one who speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God.
So this morning I'm running around like crazy because it's the first Sunday of our church plant, and I'm picking up supplies and calling volunteers because our location changes last minute and we're in a basement now instead of the school cafeteria, and all of this chaos is happening, and I just stop all of a sudden. And I think this is what Erin did so well. This is what I learned from her. You gathered people, and you did all of the little and big things that have to happen in order for people to gather. And so I'm so confident and excited for you as you move forward and walk into a new community, because I know that again you'll do what it takes to gather people, because you know that when we gather there's dialogue and there's beauty and there's growth and there's love. And what better place than to have this backdrop of sand and water and just a young, open community. So know that I am so confident in you. I know that it will be so good because, again, you will gather people. They will come around you, and together you will experience the living kingdom of God.
Sierra, how do you feel about Erin moving to Traverse City?